Welcome to Mac normal game, guys. Normal games. I mean, there's almost no difference between normal game and a ranked game, but still decided to play a normal game since it at least is a little bit more relaxed, but only a little bit. So yeah, but probably playing ranked next. I mean, on Mac we are still trying new stuff and figuring out stuff and all that. So maybe ranked is not the right position for now. But we somehow are managing to get above 7 wins, which is still not bad. But still, it's right now it's not ideal. Okay, I mean, we got a magic carpet, we got a ladder opener, and a bottle lightning. It is indeed not bad. In this case, sells large items, but we won't find large items, so let's not reroll. This guy is not a friend. No, I completely forgot about this guy. There's always a lecher. Oh, no, not lecher. The leeches. That one snail. And I never buy it. And I always forget it's a friend. But it's such a useless item, man. Small and medium items. We gotta go here. Okay, we got the fireflies back. Because the fireflies are friends. Oh, wow! Holy moly! These two guys, these upgrades are very good. We gotta sell the Fang, I guess, but don't want it. I mean, the ladder opener upgrade is so important. Well, we can't afford anything. We can't afford everything, I mean. Gotta sell these two. And buy the carpet first. This guy's not as important. It being silver gives it 5% more crit chance, which allows him to crit one more time. Guaranteed crit one more time.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for
But I hope this is still fine. Against Pygmalion, Pygmalion usually is very slow. They won. Shiny matchbox. So enemy Pygmalions are always getting so crazy stuff from that guy. But when I go for Pygmalion enchanted items, can't believe you are losing this. This is crazy. Shiny matchbox, okay. Okay, nice. We got the XP, so it was worth it. The upgrade on the ladder opener would have changed it, but you know, not really viable here. Who do we? I mean, let's just go right-handed.
See Argenta. She's wonderful.
Medium silver tier item. Curio could have some crit chance and stuff, and the knee brace. Sharpening stone is not needed right now. Let's reroll because I feel like this comp really needs more HP. We are cooked. Kinda can sell the fireflies now. Not really needed. Cooldown reduction, sure. Cooldown reduction on the ladder opener is not bad, probably. 0.1 might make a difference. And we gotta save some money now because we have to go for the chocolates every single day. Let's try to make this work, the magic carpet, but the magic carpet itself is so bad.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Do we have anything? Nope.
People
Go
first.
to JJ, see what we can grab here. With the Fang, this is
You
not
have
bad.
to leave already.
Like the Fang is probably gonna will attack. Hourglass is not bad as well. We are gonna get a level up.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Okay, so we have the guaranteed crit here. Jungle wounds. We could go for an enchanted item. Yeah, let's grab a silver tier reagent and then it's poison. It's not good anyways. It's your potion.
More to learn.
Let's just grab a bronze tier item. Okay, insane, not bad. No, we can. Bad. We just need cooldown reduction on these guys. Actually, it's cooldown reduction on these two guys. Because the strength potion being on 5.8 seconds will make that the magic carpet will quit and the dagger will quit itself again as well. And the Fang will quit afterwards. Will it? This is combined 5.9. Yeah. Yeah, it should be quitting, but afterwards. That means the magic carpet is about to go 1 second very, very fast.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Like after 6 seconds it should be 2 seconds of cooldown. It worked. Quick math. But we need more crit chance. How do we get crit chance? Don't want to play the Runic Axe. It's such a bad item. Let's sell this dude here. Rip dinero. All we need here is right now just HP. Don't have money anyway, so might as well.
Sparks! They're everywhere!
Because we need time. This guy somehow has a delay. Like look, when it gets cooldown, like see?
Seeing spots here!
And we somehow need crit chance on the Fang. Because the Fang is just the fastest item here.
I know, like, several dark arts.
Ideally, we will get the bottle lightning on silver here. Then we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it will be instant 1 second. No! No! Good enough.
Each new discovery. Before
Upgrade the
you
bronze tier item. Now let's go for the guy here. Don't wanna pick left-handed.
There
But
are
it's probably
braver
not
trainers
bad.
than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Stone. We could go for an upgrade, but then we don't have another item to play. Going for item we might not find anything. I think it's just the upgrade on the Hourglass.
With more time comes greater perfection.
Like, yeah.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
We're out to dethrone
The Hourglass might have
not to
a...
squabble with nobody.
I mean, this guy is being level 4 as well.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
How do we get this guy going? Like, it even got buffed. I once got one diamond victory out of it. But it feels so underwhelming right now.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Please. Yeah, sure.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
We all see what we can get. This is probably not bad.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Big man. Do we sell anything? Nope. Gotta be the ones for 5. Like, it's hard to handle the max HP,
There's no need.
especially when there is such a
I can do
slow
that
item.
for you.
Except for just the maximum XP here and gold. So right now we are just aiming for
Okay. Disabling
getting
assistant
HP
for
by
1 hour.
maybe being overleveled and stuff like that. This is good money.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Do we attempt to go for the solar farm since we have vital renewal now? Yeah, is your item skin crit chance? Yeah. Vital renewal, huh? Like, it's such a strong item, gotta take it. Let's grab a weapon from another hero maybe. Get a small item, okay. Good stuff. And then just grab a silver tier medium item. This is a bad one. We could play around vital renewal.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
With the ritual dagger and stuff. But I feel like often tried, never succeed. I mean, succeeded pretty often, but maybe it's not as good. Is there any item that would instantly crit? Use a core another way, you up in scan plus 2 damage.
It's not overpriced. You're overpoor.
Like, guys, it's a library. What am I supposed to do? Solar farm. So you always get this library when you don't need it, but when you need it, never there. Nah, let's not go for it, guys. I'm not... Nah, just nah. Ouroboros statue. The Ouroboros statue with the vital renewal and what was it? The poppy field with spider maces going in infinite loop is probably completely broken.
Love
But
swarm.
We are not going for a poppy field.
The bazaar has many secrets.
Maybe we can get some quick chance with the loot. Shiny Fang, Angle, Diamond Fangs. Maybe if you somehow get Diamond Fangs. Won't complain anymore. Just put this guy to Diamond. And then it will have around 3.5 seconds of cooldown. It's decent. Shiny Fang. It's hard, guys, I'm telling
Come on
you.
in. Let's chat.
Use a potion. Transform it, okay.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Femur. We need crit chance. Do we just get play the guy? What was its name? The X. But we somehow also need damage. We don't have the damage. I mean, what does it do if we manage to have 100% crit chance, but not having the damage? But the shiny one is better than the normal Fang for now, because of the strength potion. Reload the item to the right of this. The right of this, you say? Oh yeah, let's just give it to the Runic potion then. Because it will just give all items lifesteal. This is not needed. This is a low-key pendulum angle.
Why must we do this?
Ah, this is complicated. This is getting very, very complicated. Once again. Crook waits. But he has no atlatl. I mean, he has flail. Are we still cooked? No, probably not. It wasn't even hard. Does mech has some scaling?
My mind glows. I see everything.
5 times you slow each fight, charge 1 region item. This is only silver tier, no? Your burn items. I mean, hardly working is a good skill, but isn't there better stuff? 5 times you slow each fight, charge 1 region item. We could that way play a region item such as the Runic dagger and charge it. Then we would also get some region, but there's no... let's not do that. Criminal activity. Bolt under pressure, the first time you fall below half health. Each fight haste 2 items for 2 seconds. Net launcher, the first time you use a large item each fight, slow 2 items for 3 seconds. So basically play the femur. Or apothecary. But here we just need crit chance.
I'm proud of you.
If we somehow manage to get more crit chance. I feel like the magic carpet and the weapons from Mag are relying too much on crit chance for that there are so little skills and ways to actually get crit chance. I'm sure. Let's grab that. I'm not sure why, but let's grab that for now. Might be not even that bad.
Small things remind
Let's
me
see
of
what...
seeds. Take
There
honors.
it is. There it freaking is, guys.
I must do without.
What's that? When you buy another aquatic item. Sure.
Oh look. It's so tiny.
There is my guy. The guy that we love. And that we respect. The candles are probably so good with the shiny Fang, man. The lone shark is probably not that strong. Okay, we have an issue here. Can't play everything. Like, it's probably this. But we also... I mean, the bottle lightning is so slow. Okay, what's the idea now? We have the strength potion. We could play this. The strength potion. And... maybe put one shiny Fang here to the left. Put the guy... because we have... right eye. Okay, so the idea here is we give the Runic blade a little bit of base damage with left-handed, so plus 20 damage. Then the Hourglass reduces its cooldown by 1 second. This is crazy amount. And we have the Strength Potion reducing its cooldown. So the Strength Potion kicks in. These guys crit anyways, like they don't benefit from it. But the crit chance kicks in. This guy gets crit. And these guys crit as well. So 3 times crit, 4, 5, 6 times. So yeah, 6 crits. That means 2 to the power of 6 is maybe enough to get this guy to 3k damage right now. We need to scale its base damage. So now let's go for the mosquito because there is the insect wing. If we get a neural toxin, we will still... I mean, it will be the best to pivot into the guy, but... yeah, look at this. It's somehow working out. With strength potion, but we need more bullets on it, and we somehow need an invulnerability potion.
I do have plenty.
And we will... small items are not really needed. Another one. Sergeant Suds. Oh. Sergeant Suds might give us the rivet gun. 10.4. By the way, on diamond it loses 2 seconds of cooldown, which is insane. We need more HP, guys. We really need more HP. But we are level 8 on day 6. I mean, it's not that impressive. Yeah, 10k damage is fine. That means we can go for even more cooldown reduction on it.
My power burns hotter.
Poison. Let's go
melting away
for
impurities.
these guys. Oh, this is just too good. I mean, the left-handed is good as well, but 15 crit chance. This guy has 31% now. So that means he can just quit with the first shot already. And that means again we can go for even lower cooldown on the guy.
People are a pattern.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
The Runic blade. Look, this guy went for an enchanted item as well. And he got the fiery bird, which is one of the best things you can go for. 80k damage. Man. The only issue is here, it is too slow, guys. It is too slow. Like, it is fast enough for day, what is it, 6? But on day 30, we are getting a lot of monster fights. Please be a monster fight. Okay, Sergeant Satsuki, we will take it. Yeah, but in a few days, I mean, we are lucky we are facing the Pygmalions. If it was Vanessa, I'd probably just one Langshan. Give it a good crit.
Defeat is part of war.
Yeah,
Soldier accepts
and
it
call
with
it.
dignity.
We need to go for the gumballs and all that stuff to get crit chance. And to pivot somehow out of the bottle lightning and the magic carpet, these two guys are kind of doing nothing here. Tools. This guy's a tool. But we really need the HP.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
Ghost pepper is. Does any of these guys have? No, they don't have anything good. So let's just go for treasure turtle. The treasure turtle, what does she have that could be beneficial? The hunker down. We just want its skill.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for
Money.
enough power. I will defeat death
Insane.
itself.
This is also not needed. 2.9, 2.9. Why is it 2.9? We used especially this guy. We used didn't we use another feather on it? No, we did not. It was just hourglass. Okay, the guy is on 10 seconds of cooldown. That means if we push it to diamond, it is 8 seconds of cooldown. And this has 5.3. It's okay. The chocolates are great. It is a source, not chocolates, the gumballs, a source of crit chance. But all we gotta do is just survive, not get one shot. So 100 HP, can't deny that. Okay, let's go.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Diamond fangs on silver. And shiny Yeti crab. Is it my fault, guys? Like, is it my fault, guys? Man, my guy gets frozen forever, man. Go, go! No! Almost won without it. Unfortunate that everything hits my guy here. Stupid mother trucker, why are you even playing normal games when you're playing this build? Like, just go and play ranked. And as you can see, that's the reason why we need a lot of HP. Because it's just not going well without. Why is it always these two options?
Another step forward, I might.
We don't need burn. We have enough damage. We need something like
Have you
deadly
ever
or something. Or
considered
radiant.
becoming
On the runic blade, it should be radiant. Deadly on another item, but we can't put it on the Fang because it is already enchanted, shiny. What do we go for then? We could go for the carpet. Gamble for deadly, radiant. I mean, only radiant is kind of needed. Everything else is not even needed. Like deadly is not even needed because it gets to such huge numbers that it will one shot anyways. So going for enchantment on the runic blade is really not needed. I think it's more like the Fang here, to be honest. Because here on the Fang we could get... I mean, what if we get Obsidian on the runic blade? Then we could completely pivot and try just to get as much cooldown reduction on it as possible. Which would be viable. On the Fang we want deadly. We would want... deadly? Shiny would be okay. What else? There's nothing, guys. Like, Obsidian, it will deal 22 damage. Fiery, it will deal 1 burn. Restorative won't do much. Like it's a waste. I feel like the enchantments are in general not necessary here. It's just deadly. If you don't get deadly, you're kind of cooked.
There is much
So
to
let's just
do.
go for this. Maybe you get
Never rest.
great. So bad. Bouncer-tron. This guy is a vehicle. We could go for the car conductor. I think the car conductor has a skill when you use when you have a vehicle. Your other non-vehicle items cooldowns are reduced. But Bouncer-tron has a skill that when you use a weapon, give adjacent items crit chance. Which is also not bad. Yeah, let's go for the Bouncer-tron. Probably better. I mean, in any case, we need a lot of luck to hit the skill. But I feel like Bouncer-tron at least has good money. Not that we would need it, but still. Like, look, Katana, 2 seconds of cooldown. Like, if you somehow get a lot of crit chance, you can just pivot out of the magic carpet. Or of these two guys. Curio usually has a lot of damage scaling, like this. And come on, you usually also have the Eagle Talisman, no? Not today, I guess. Level 13, we gotta upgrade the Runic Blade. But I think we can get rid of the carpet now. Maybe we can get upgrade on the dude here.
It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
No clue why you will need that, but let's try.
Cleaned up real nice.
We are not getting... Oh, okay. We are getting a catalyst, which is not bad. Chart of Obsidian. Is there any small and fast item that we could give the crit chance to? Non-weapon doesn't matter. There's the incense, but we don't have enough stuff for the vital renewal to charge the incense or do anything there. Let's put this to the most left. I guess we can get rid of this dude here. Doesn't do much.
Hey, I use that brand myself. Quality
I'm not
stuff.
sure what we could go for. Another Vanessa.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Cannonade. One-shot build. I mean, we have so much more health, but it doesn't matter.
Defeat does not defeat me.
We maybe need more bullets on this guy. Also, we need more upgrades on the Hourglass. Strength potion, more bullets, upgrade. Won't be bad as well. We will go for the dude here. Let's transform the guy here, even though it was not bad on in its original form. As your other item, this is insane. For 3 seconds. Now the question is, who do we get rid of? This dude here. Because the energy potion will quit as well. Since it's Obsidian. Just deal more damage. Maybe you can find this guy on a higher level. We have 5 space, so let's pray for blue gumballs.
After all many centuries, there is still more to learn.
Freeze, poison. I mean, 2% is a lot.
Alchemy
Let's
is more
see what we can
potent
get
than
here.
science.
Start of each
fear
day.
You will take it too far.
Slow. Ah.
What you seek will come to you. I hope you will recognize it.
There's burn items. You quit, charge this. I'm fairly certain the runic daggers with 100% crit chance shiny Fang will go infinite. I have a stupid idea, guys. What if we get the pendulum on diamond, and then we can get rid of the magic carpet and these two dudes? Just use the shiny Fang and the strength potion. The strength potion will kick in. The shiny Fang will charge 4 seconds of the runic daggers with the pendulum, and also charge another 2 seconds because of the crit, and the runic daggers will activate and charge it back. So it will be for a short amount of time. It will be an infinite loop just between these two guys. How does that sound? Does it sound smart? Or does it sound stupid? The guy here has battery. Let's go for it. Also, keen eye. I mean, the battery would be the best thing here, please. Oh man, this is one of the worst items, man, in the history of Dota. Reagents are good. HP is also good. Enchanted item.
What's your favorite color? Mine
Deadly.
is sadness.
Heavy. Okay, but now we could go for a region potion, region item. Because we are charging it 5 times. Oh no, we didn't take the heavy work in. I thought we took it. Oh no, never mind then. Slow one item for 1 second. Maybe we can find another curio to add up the 1 second or make it 3 seconds. Casually has a diamond bulldozer. And I don't understand why they always gotta freeze that one guy. And boom! 100k. 10k burn, just casually. Okay, the energy potion is so big here. But we need more cooldown reduction on it. Insane. We are getting more and more, so we are getting faster. Maybe we will get to the point where we just quick shot. 9.4, so it will be 7.4 seconds of cooldown. Ah man, you know we have a catalyst that we don't need. Could go for weapons, look for upgrades, but I feel like all we need. Level 30 we will upgrade the guy. Insane. A lot of crit chance here, 3%, maybe even more now. Yeah. And ideally we will hit the skill from the octopus here, it's one of the skills. Like arms race is a lot of crit chance and hyper focus is a lot of cooldown reduction. If we somehow hit hyper focus we will just get rid of the magic carpet.
Another specimen for my collection. Closer and closer. can hear my sister's laughter.
7.5. Heavy. Could go for heavy energy potion, but then it will lose its stuff. Its crit possibility. Because the haste, I'm not sure. I don't think the haste can crit. The slow doesn't crit as well. So that means we will lose one stuff. But we will slow all enemy items, which wouldn't be bad. I feel like this is not really needed here. But before we go to Keenon, maybe just grab the slowing on just heavy carpet. These are not interesting at all.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
We need one invulnerability potion.
He's gonna yell at me.
But 7.5 seconds should be in the range of the possibility.
In 100 years when you are dust,
We still, I feel like we need more.
Go
We need
ahead,
upgrade on the
underestimate me. It
on the
makes
guy
this
here.
more fun.
Hourglass. Okay, this should be an easy one. At least I hope so.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
I'm not sure if this was just unlucky, but the guy is only on 3k. 3k damage is a little bit little.
I would spar
Let's
with
see if we can get upgrades here. There is my guy.
Stillness. I prefer action.
Sell skill upgrades. Could be right eye, could be deadly. Left-handed would be great. Everything else is not needed. But we have a good chance.
my endless life will require endless gold.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, I feel like we won't ever need the potion. Okay, now we are at 42%.
The
Like
world
42% is not much, but it's I mean, we could get one. As you can see, we hit one crit already without the crit potion.
Outlander way is truth. Someday you will see.
The Bazaar has many secrets.
Let's go
I
for
will
crit skills.
uncover them all.
Use a large item. Nah.
I
Good enough. Another 8%.
all blunt instruments.
Go for even more.
They do.
The ritual dagger, I feel like is not needed. Too high cooldown on gold. Okay, insane. Should be at 50%. Yeah, 53 even. We are cooking here, guys. Soon we don't even need the carpet anymore. Kill Lord Orton. If we somehow get thrusters, we gotta see what we can do here.
I will remember you.
As I feel like the thrusters might be better than the carpet. Let's see how many activations, only once. But it doubled the damage.
My mind glows.
Okay, come on, quick
I
chance.
see everything.
There's a bug. Indeed, I feel like the carpet is not good anymore. But I mean, it's 5.4 seconds of cooldown. We got a lot of feathers here, which is insane.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Oppa! We are kinda cooked here, no? Okay, maybe the burn was still okay. He has only defense grid on bronze, that's why we didn't get completely destroyed. Shiny battery. Yep. If he had it on gold, he would just one tap. With the battery charging, activating, he would charge the force field and activate the defense grid before the force field activates. Okay, let's hold on. Let's maybe read the skill first, just in case you guys never heard of this stuff. Defense grid is a skill, also viable on Pygmalion. On Mac it's not viable as far as I have seen it. The first time you use an item each fight, shield equal to 10% of your max health. So all you gotta do is just stack your max health and get the defense grid on diamond. On diamond it's 50% of your max health. On gold it's 35%. And if you have it on gold, for example, 35%, you have around 1.5k shield or even 2k shield. And then you play this comp. The chrono barrier prevents your enemy from acting. And then you have the battery as the item with the lowest cooldown. As you can see, no other item has a lower cooldown than the battery. So the battery activates first. With the activation, it activates also the defense grid, which gives the shield, and it instantly activates the force field. The force field uses the shield and damages the enemy. Like here in this case, it damages me. And the strategy is just one shot in a few seconds. And since the battery is tech, it doesn't get hit by chrono barrier.
If you seek to test
Oh,
my
force field's also tech.
patience, you will
Okay,
lose.
this guy has a very strong team. All he was lacking was just higher defense grid. Let me just rewatch it. I'm just curious why he was so weak. Yeah, it was indeed just a defense grid. If he had it on silver even, he would just completely destroy, because the battery would charge it for seconds, which is one activation, and then since it's shiny, charge another 3 seconds. So after 2 seconds, it will just activate again and destroy me. And he also didn't crit a lot, even though he had 50% crit chance. So here, just lucky me. Okay, now let's go for more health. We just want to survive and not get one shot. Skill upgrades are still good. We're left-handed, and yeah, I mean, okay. Volcars. I mean, does anyone has anything? I guess it's just a trash titan. We somehow need
Man or
the energy
beast.
potion to be faster, more
Sometimes
cooldown
it's
on it.
hard to tell.
You always get juggler when you don't need it. Tatiana has nothing for us, unfortunately. Nothing. I mean, there's the yo-yo, but
My power
we are not
burns
gonna go
hotter,
for in a shop
melting away
just for the yo-yo.
impurities.
When you haste, we don't have haste. The upgrade, by the way, was not really needed when you slow. Okay, that means we can just charge the guy, but is it really wanted? I mean, yeah, let's make him go off twice.
Once before, and it bloomed into a dira.
Maybe we can make him all go off twice in one fight. So we have slow burn. The first 5 times you slow, charge 1 burn item. We have heavy Fang and heavy magic carpet. The magic carpet doesn't matter. So that means our runic blade will activate just if we don't get slowed at all after 5 seconds. Let's hope we will crit enough with the shiny fangs, so
You
we
are a
also have
child,
enough damage on it.
and I will punish
But
you.
in any
When
case,
we are finished, may I dissect
it's
you for
better
study?
because it has lifesteal. I mean, this should be an easy one, no? And this guy is completely...
I lost everything long before you were born.
What are these numbers,
This
man?
is
52k. Look, he has 100 burn, 100k burn on him. Okay, so gotta note that burn enchantment on the runic blade is not even bad. Burn enchantment and other enchantments, because you can get skills and charge it. Gotta really know that this is a very big experience here, because the runic blade usually tends to be OP, but the issue is you just don't have enough crit chance on mech. Like, it's mech is a very slow and very skishy hero in terms of weapons. Like, for example, the ladder opener is okay, but 5 seconds of cooldown, and then there is the 6 seconds of cooldown. Bottle lightning. These two are the only ones that have 100% crit chance. Like, the other ones, in the stash you will see the, what was it? Those two swords that get charged when you crit. But these are usually not really viable. You know these items because they are slow and you don't have enough crit chance on your skills. Now we got lucky that Deadly Eye, your weapons have 20% crit chance. We have it on Diamond. We also have Right Eye on Gold, on Shiny Fang. This is amazing. We got enough gumballs. Yeah, we got 11% crit chance out of the gumballs and stuff. And we also have the strength potion, of course, but I think the crit chance without the strength potion is just so much better. Especially if you have the fangs. The fangs you can easily get from Kirio. I don't think it's that hard to get it. But yeah. And now that we figured out, there is the slow burn. For example, you can enchant the runic blade with the burn and maybe play even the axe. The axe and some other stuff. There's the axe if you need it. Like this axe to get to give your items crit chance. Nah. But I mean here, if we have slow burn, if we had it on diamond, it will be 10 times. And then heavy energy potion and GG. Like, it will just activate twice with 1 proc of the energy potion. And it will crit himself, then go insane. Like, yeah, still a very... I mean, right now, as you can see, I don't have a clear vision of what I'm talking about. All I'm trying to say is it seems like the charging mechanics on mech are very good with the runic blade, because here we activated two times. One time, the first time is it was enough HP regen, and the second time was just one-shotting the enemy with, what is it, 1 million damage. 1 million damage, 100k, 105k burn. And these charging mechanics should be an advantage, or we could use them as an advantage. So yeah, very cool build. Still, I think the diamond stuff was better. What was it? Diamond fangs. That one skill that reduces your small diamond items cooldown by 30%. Like, imagine we had the ladder opener on 3 seconds and the other guy on 4 seconds. Oh, it will still not be better than the shiny fang, but still. I'm not sure, guys. It's really hard to make the runic blade work. It's mech is a very squishy hero, and the runic blade has too high cooldown. And now we found out we can charge it if we have the right enchantment on it, like such as burn or poison. Maybe even No, I think it's just burn and poison. Or maybe even healing. But in general, it is a very slow item. Here we just got lucky that we got plenty or a lot of feathers and insect wings and stuff. The runic blade will usually have, I think, 10 seconds of cooldown. We got it down by 2.5 seconds. Of course, we also have the hourglass with 8%, but getting it down by 2.5 seconds is a lot. And we got the complicated thing about the runic blade is you need to reduce its cooldown while also making sure to one-tap the enemy once it activates. And here we had the shiny Fang with 55% crit chance without the strength potion, and 2.7 seconds of cooldown, so it was insane. If we somehow managed to get to get a pendulum on diamond, of course you have seen my idea with the, what was it, runic dagger I think, and the stash, not dagger, those two swords that get charged when you crit. Then maybe get a short circuit once the strength potion activates and gives all your items 100% crit chance. Like just use a shiny Fang, then the pendulum here in between, and then that one item. The Fang will charge at 6 seconds, and it will charge the Fang 4 seconds. So for a small amount or a small period of time, it will be a short circuit where it goes infinite and quits infinite, and scales the damage from the runic blade to infinite as well. The damage from the runic blade is limited to 10 million, I think, like 9,999,000 and so on. But I'm not sure anymore. Last time we played it, it was just a lot of 9s. Like it was limited. So yeah, that was the plan. We couldn't get a pendulum, but it's still fine. We somehow still managed to get it going. And another thing we gotta take care for, we need base damage. We need a lot of base damage on the runic blade. Like if you have 5 damage, you need to crit a lot more times than if you have 100 damage, for example, because it's doubling, and you can just double the damage already before the fight starts by visiting Curio and scaling its damage, or that sharpening stones or whatever. We used left-handed for 30 extra damage, visited Curio and got some more damage on it. But I think 60 is a decent amount. If you somehow get 150 damage, you are probably even more safe and need more crits to get it going, and therefore you can go for even lower cooldown. Here, as you have seen, we had 7.5 seconds of cooldown on it, but we also had to re-evaluate. If the cooldown is long enough that we can one-tap the enemy, like if we have enough crits to scale it to a point where we can one-tap the enemy, or is the cooldown too low and we somehow need to focus on the other items. Like for example, even lowering the cooldown of the strength potion to just get more crits out of these items to scale the numbers again. Yeah, so again, it's a little bit complicated, but first of all, let's maybe read what the items are doing. Shiny Fang, deal 49 damage, multicast 2, crit chance 55%. It's shiny enchanted, so it has 1 multicast. When I started with the Bazaar, I always forgot that the shiny Fang is an enchanted Fang. It's an enchanted item. So one time I tried to enchant it. Yeah, don't do that. Don't try that at home. It's not, won't bring you anywhere. So yeah, as you can hear, I learned from dumb mistakes. But it's the best thing you can do. Try, learning by try and error. Then we have the Heavy Fang. Deal 20 damage, slow one item for 1 second, crit chance 31%, also 2.7 seconds of cooldown. So here we have in 2.7 seconds, we have 3 activations. Then the Obsidian Energy Potion. Haste your other items for 3 seconds, deal 46 damage, crit chance 31%, 5.6 seconds of cooldown. We got the Energy Potion and it was very lucky. We just used a catalyst to transform the shard of Obsidian. And we managed to get the Energy Potion, which was very lucky. Because not only does it crit, yeah, it crits because it is a weapon here and deals 46 damage. Like this damage crits. I'm not sure about the haste. I don't think the haste crits. So it's also one extra scaling for the Runic blade, and it buffs up everything. So when all items are hasted, the strength potion activates, and these guys double profit from the strength potion. Our strength potion, unfortunately, is only silver, so it only has a time period of 3 seconds for 100% crit chance. And with the energy potion, I'm not sure, but I think we used the shiny fangs twice, benefiting from the 100% crit chance twice. But I'm not sure, to be honest. Probably not. Probably it was the only ones. We probably needed the strength potion or gold, then it would have worked that way. But still. Okay, next to it we have the ladder opener. Deal 45 damage. This loses 25 crit chance for the fight. So every activation it loses 25 crit chance, but it starts with a high crit chance. Here it has 181% crit chance. On gold it usually has 150% crit chance. So there are 3 guaranteed crits on gold. Heavy magic carpet, again on gold without any extra crit chance. Here we obviously have 180% crit chance. That means it almost has 4 guaranteed crit chance. I mean the last one is 91% crit chance, so... Is it 91? No, it's 81% crit chance. No clue, guys. Then we have the heavy magic carpet. Deal 115 damage. Slow 2 items for 1 second. Crit chance 31%. It has 5.4 seconds of cooldown. When you crit, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second for the fight. The magic carpet is okay, but again, as you have seen, I completely went for all the chocolates, all the HP I saw, because the magic carpet is a too slow item for the damage it deals and for the amount of stuff it needs. So with getting HP, we just bought ourselves time to actually make this work. Strength potion, your items gain 100% crit chance for 3 seconds. 2 bullets and 5 seconds of cooldown. It's still just silver. On gold it would have 4 seconds, and then on diamond it would have 5 seconds of 100% crit chance. The Hourglass adjacent items have their cooldowns reduced by 8%. By the way, the strength potion was very good because the shiny fangs, the shiny fang and the fang, the normal fang, heavy fang, will crit, but more important, the cooldown from the magic carpet would go to 1 second with these guys, and the magic carpet would crit multiple times because of the strength potion. So basically what happens here is the ladder opener crits, reduces the guy to 4.4. The shiny fang with 55% crit chance will already crit before the potion activates. So it's 3.4 seconds. Then the strength potion activates, the energy potion activates and crits as well. So the magic carpet goes down to 2.4 seconds. And then it starts to crit, lowers its own cooldown. With the haste, it crits multiple times in that 3 seconds time period. And yeah. I gotta check if I'm using the right word. As you as I have mentioned in other videos, I am trying to learn English, and my English got a lot better since I'm time window, not time period. Okay. No, time period is right as well. Okay, but time window is probably more professional, I assume. Better check that later. Anyways, all of that was just there to buff up the Runic Blade, scale it, because the Fiery Runic Blade deals 64 damage, burn equal to 10% of this item's damage, crit chance 31%. When you crit, double this item's damage for the fight. It has lifesteal, and it usually has 12 seconds of cooldown when it's on gold. And on diamond, it has 10 seconds of cooldown. Like the difference, the upgrade from gold to diamond is only 2 seconds of difference, 2 seconds cooldown reduction. But that is a very, very massive upgrade. So even though nothing changed on base damage and stuff, it's still a massive upgrade. 2 seconds faster is a lot. And here we somehow managed to get its cooldown, get some cooldown reduction on it while it was gold. On 12 seconds cooldown, like if you use an insect wing, of course you get more value on it than if you have it on diamond and reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds. So that's why we managed to get it to reduce the cooldown to about 2.5 seconds without using anything else. Yeah. So the idea was just again quit enough times to one-shot the enemy after 7.5 seconds. For that we wanted the Hourglass even to upgrade the Hourglass for even less cooldown reduction. We always were adjusting, like is the cooldown reduction low enough and are we still fitting enough damage on it. But I guess explained this already in very much detail. I got the feedback that I'm explaining sometimes I'm explaining a few stuff multiple times and too much in detail. Like it's not necessary to explain it in that detail. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Maybe you guys can evaluate it better. Give me some feedback if it's okay or if it's too much. Maybe I'll just start a survey. Okay, then we continue with the skills. Deadly Eye. Your weapons have plus 20% crit chance. Yeah, very good skill. Just get flat crit chance without scaling anything. Like there's a lot of crit skills where you, when you haste, gain crit chance and all of that stuff. So initial crit chance without the strength potion just got a lot of crit chance on the shiny Fang especially, was worth it. Juggler, when you use a small item, charge a large item for 1 second, completely useless. Vital Renewal, when you slow, freeze, poison or burn with an item, a regeneration item gains 2 regen for the fight, completely useless. I was not sure what to go or how to play. So just took it because it's one of the most powerful skills Mech has. Right Eye, your rightmost item has plus 24% crit chance. We used it on the shiny Fang instead of the Runic Blade because the shiny Fang is faster and we can still scale the Runic Blade. Then slow burn, the first 5 times you slow each fight, charge 1 burn item 1 second. We picked it for the last fight. The idea behind it was we will charge the guy, the Runic Blade, because we might be one-shotted or two-shotted in a very fast time window before we activate the Runic Blade. So just make sure we will activate it at least once. It will get enough damage anyways to get us back to full HP almost. Because if it has 2k damage, it won't one-shot the enemy, but it will regen or heal us for 2k, and then Another 3 times slow will charge it again, so it will almost guaranteed with the haste, guaranteed procs 2 times. And I'm pretty sure on diamond, yeah, this skill on diamond would have solved the game by far, because the magic carpet would go on 1 second and charge it every second. This guy charge it every 2.7 seconds. With the haste it would be 1.3 or 4 seconds. So yeah, you would activate it 2 times pretty fast. Then we have left-handed. Your leftmost weapon deals plus 30 damage. We used it as base damage to get some base damage on the runic blade. So as you can see, we doubled it already from 20 damage to 64. I mean, we tripled it. But this skill alone doubles the damage almost. That means we need 1 crit less for the higher damage. Like if it has 2k damage and it crits 1 more time, it will go to 4k. And that way we just saved one crit. I hope you guys can understand me or get what I'm trying to say. But it's very important to get the higher base damage on the runic blade. That way you just save a lot of crits, or you save the crits that are required to one-shot the enemy. Stock your potions have +1 ammo, just in case we have a very tanky enemy. 2 shots on the guy here, it's not bad, especially since it gets hasted by the energy potion. So during these seconds, 3 seconds, it will just activate again and give us 5.5 seconds of crit chance. Right-handed, your rightmost weapon has plus 20 damage. That was not needed in the end. It was just in the early game we put it on some items, yeah, to kill the enemy. Panic the first time you fall below half health, below 50% half health. What I'm talking about, I'm still a little bit wasted, guys. Okay, the first time you fall below 50% health each fight, reload 2 items. That was not needed. It was needed when we only had 1 shot. But the second time it wasn't needed, I mean, in the end. So yeah, guys, that was a very good game, and I feel like we got a lot of experience of this game for playing the runic blade, and maybe we can play it again soon. Feel like Mac in general is not completely overnerfed. The only issue with him is he has too little HP, and you always gotta go for those chocolates. And always going for those chocolates, you are always broke, and you're missing the items, and that's very complicated to play around that. And also with all the enchantments and stuff, it's a little bit more RNG. Like as you can see, there are still very overpowered builds, but you gotta be lucky and find them. Like what if I just couldn't randomly found a runic blade? On day 6, by the way. Then I would be cooked. Because I would have to look for every shop instead of going for the chocolates and try to find the runic blade, which would cost me a lot of HP and kill me against that one dually force field player, for example. But yeah, still, we are still experiencing Mac. We are figuring out new stuff, and I'm pretty sure soon we can easily play ranked and troll around and win again. Not that we are losing right now. But only 7 wins, or trying your best and only getting 7 wins is a little bit frustrating. Even though I'm pretty sure we are not doing anything wrong, it's just a Vanessa matter, and Vanessa is very strong against Mac. For now, guys, we will take it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.